Yo, what up? My name is Tommy. I'm a motion graphic producer for the Midnight Kids. Pretty much knew Simi for relatively a long time. You know, he started about 6 years ago. I've known him for probably about 5 of those years. And I met Simi along with Sam because they both went to my college, and pretty much we would pull all-nighters. We'd be like the only 3 cats in the school. Just wilding out, bugging out on like no-name energy drinks and eating cup of noodles. So just making cool shit. Yeah. So ultimately, I didn't go through any kind of initiation process with the Midnight Kids. We just kind of merged, and we already kicked it and what have you. And that was that. Ultimately, what I think anime for breakfast is I think anime for breakfast is pretty much bringing the cultures in together. You have people who are, excellent chefs. You got people who are ill with beats. You got people who are ill with rhymes. You got people, who are ill with graphic design. And it's just kind of taking all those, all those medias or forms of mass expression and bringing it in together. We're trying to cultivate something new. As far as like in the future that I see with anime for breakfast, if we keep working together, ultimately, if you take a look at the industry, the ideas are pretty much sucked dry. I mean, they pretty much redid every single idea 3 or 4 times up to this point. So trends aren't as solid, and pretty much there's not too much going on. People have lost contact with what is cool and what is not. So ultimately, I think we are the future, pretty much as innovators, free thinkers, and what have you. And with all of us merged together and having each other's backs, definitely a force to be reckoned with. It's like 80 of us right now, and just ever so much growing. So I would say, give it, another year or 2. All of us start collectively putting it in together, like on one piece and multiple pieces and what have you, and just pushing that work out. Definitely we're going to be recognized in a new platform for the future. So as far as I've been influenced and inspired by many of you brothers, whether you MC or you produce beats or what have you. Definitely Joan has introduced me to a completely different subculture that I've never even heard of before, called cosplay. So if you don't know what cosplay is, that's just like costume role play. And I guess what it is, people throw a party and they ultimately dress up as their favorite fantasy or anime character or what have you, and they just have at it. So definitely something dope, definitely something I'd like to check out in the future. I'm pretty sure they'll have something like that in LA. So yeah, Midnight Kids represent. Peace.